Yeah, buddy, let's take our rainbows when we can get them. You know? I don't really know what this means, but, I did something early this morning right here on the back of my truck here. And I don't know if this is something to speak on behalf of that or not, but I did what I did, and it is what it is. But yeah, that's that rainbow right there over here in Colorado Springs. That's a pretty good arc on that mug too. Pretty good. It's all the way across. It's one from one side to the next, and it's really two. But like they always say, it's a reflection of blah 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 blah, and nobody knows none of it. For nobody's flew up and really actually experienced it, right? However, while people is trying to go to the moon, I'm thinking about how can the human get back to flying? Or the angels that transformed into men, how can they get back to flying? Without the plane, without a suit, just wings. Can you feel me? I know it sounds crazy, right? But I'm glad it sounds crazy because all of the major players in the world of real existence in life, they always sound crazy to everybody else until it was a reality. Like, the planes we get on every day. It's always like, you're crazy. We're not gonna fly across the country and do this, do that, go into different time zones. They thought it was nuts until they start buying tickets, right? So I enjoy letting my crazy be crazy, man. I want to know how crazy can it get, right? I think it's very crazy to think that you all are going to a better place when you all don't do anything to participate in anybody's betterment at all. How could you? How could you think that? Oh yeah, I've been forgiven for all this mess, and yeah, we used to hang, all this stuff, man. You believe that. So why is it impossible to dream big, loud, and wild, and a little crazy? It is what it is. It's been beautiful days here while I've been here in the Colorado area, It's been very beautiful days. This is like the third day having a light shower, almost like Florida, out here every day. Caught a frog my first day out here. It was a woodhouse toad. A woodhouse toad. It had poison that comes out of the back of its eyes. But I let him go. I only held him for a night. I do got a video, but it's 10 minutes long, so it's hard to upload. But, I could dissect it some, but I wanted you to see him getting out, going on his way, and going on his journey. But nonetheless, I did let him off, like, right here, underneath that rainbow, like, right here. I let him off, like, right there. So, anyways, I named him Spotty Pippin. But anyways, yeah. We just letting life do what it does, man. Every day is different. Don't you know? It's so crazy that don't no rainbows show up the same. Don't no clouds ever show up the same in any day. Like, since the beginning of time, there's never been a rainbow. There's never been a cloud. There's never been any cloud or anything that has ever produced the same in any single day. Nothing. Nothing in the sky anyway. Even when it rains and the clouds gather, the rain clouds never gather the same that they have in any single day. And it is what it is, like I said, You believe what you want, you don't believe whatever you want. I don't care, it doesn't matter. Everybody talk about living their best life. Well, I think the best life you could live is start creating, Wow, this phone does nothing to it. Like, it's so bright. Yeah, the phone It's almost like a highlighter in the sky. I'm trying to tell you. It's like highlighted. It's like highlighting colors across there. It'll never be that bright. Like over on this side right here, even it gets over here, it gets normal. But over here, it's like highlighter markers just start writing across the sky, man. And they always, oh, it's in an arc, so it's in a dome. Well, if it was in a dome, don't you think that it will reflect up and not out, not down? But anyways, man, y'all think what y'all want to think, man. It is what it is, man. So anyways, I'm Don Carnage, and I say, have a rainbow beautiful day. Why not, right?